Testing. Testing, 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 testing. Test. All right, let's get back into it. Getting tons of steel. Part of me wants to see if I can use hoppers with this, because that would be real nice. But I feel like it's not possible for some reason. Anyways, I think we, last time, were working on trying to get a bunch of these quests done. Alrighty. Yeah, we kind of have like an unlimited number of options of what we could do. Working on. Oh, right, I was doing redstone, wasn't I? Oh, yeah, because I was trying to get the red alloy. Make a bunch of pistons, if I remember. Let's go make like a bunch of shit. Bunch of stuff. With steel. Actually, let's mold some old flint steel. That's not bad. That could be a lot worse. I think we'll just do that. Okay, I have one steel plate left. Flint and steel. So I need 2 steel rods. Do I not have a file? Okay. Also, in case you haven't been here, I've been slowly upgrading to steel tools. Because they're ever so slightly better and ever so slightly use less of my time, which is always nice. One thing I do want to do at some point, probably not anytime soon, but increase the amount of steam we're producing. I did get this large boiler, but it's not ideal. It does good, but it could be better. Okay, let's grind these down. I need the spring. Wait, why did I make more plates if I need this? I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. Okay, just need some of that. Bam, flint and steel. I'll take the loot bag. Don't mind if I do. And we got a ball of moss. That's actually so good. What? Okay, we're gonna hold on. That's like a... I don't even know where to put that. That's like an insanely good... I'm gonna throw it there in its own chest. That is insanely good. Put the bag away and the coins. So I got a bow. Let's get rid of the bow. Don't really want it. Oh, that unlocked a bunch of stuff. Lucifer's Little Helper. What the f... That's a weird name for a quest. I kind of want to try and get as much of this before we go off in this direction, because I know there's a ton of more stuff. So let's worry about other stuff for now. We need 4 iron plates. We have 1 that's just not full. Just look it up. Iron door. Four plates, rings, steel bars. Oh my god. Steel bars, really? That's so expensive. I don't even have enough for that. Ton of wrought iron. Nice. Stuff's so expensive. I kind of want to get a fourth blast furnace, I'm not even going to lie. I kind of want it. Right, if only we had an assembler. It's so expensive. Oh my god, why? Uh, Still need two more. Bruh, this game is robbing me. It's just stealing all of my money and it's laughing at me. Please tell me it was a ring. Okay. For a second I thought I made the wrong thing and I was gonna cry. All that into a screw and then we should have everything. Very nice. That is another quest done. I kind of want to go for the steel, but I'm gonna go for the loot bag. I'm gonna get as many loot bags as possible. And then I'm gonna convert all of them to LV bags. And just make billions and billions of dollars. Billions and billions and billions. How do I make you? They're a really convoluted recipe, that's how. Okay. We need 10 slabs. 20 iron screws and 5 springs. Don't I have... Iron screws are coming in handy. Yay. How do I make springs? Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. File those down. It's incredibly cringe. Yeah, for now we're gonna have to go with a normal iron file. We do not have that much steel. We also don't have a lot of planks, which is also very annoying. Wait, I need another. I'm stupid. There we go. Don't I need 5 of these things? Oh my god. What is it? I think it's 16 iron because it's 4 per. Is that how you do math? I honestly don't know. I never made it past 2nd grade. Okay. And then be like that. And like that. Bro, what broke? What broke? Saw. How could you do this to me? Do I have any steel? I'm gonna make another steel saw. It is not enough to make a steel saw. How could you do this? I trusted you. Betrayed me. and just work on putting some stuff away because my inventory's getting clogged. I'm going to deal with the barrel stuff later. It's just too damn expensive. Bruh. The minute. The literal minute. It is gamer time. It's like, no. If we pull the fire alarm. I can't believe they've done this. Whatever. Let's go make some fucking plates. Okay. Alright, let's get an axe. Going. How do I do this again? I have dementia. Wait, no, I already have plates. I'm stupid. Do I have I should have an iron file. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get the last two. What? What do I? Oh, I didn't actually. Just made a blade. I didn't make an actual saw. Because I am smart. So do that. Okay, pressure plates. How many do I need? 10. Okay, that should just be all of that. And then buttons. There's 10 of those. Cool. Dobby is free. Steam bag, of course. Okay, let's get all this stuff away. Okay, next quest. Quite what? What does that say? Don't I have a filing cabinet somewhere? Yeah. Is that? Cool. Free quest. Lit way to get shard. The fuck? Okay, that just looks like something complicated. So we're going to avoid it for now. We could do all this stuff real quick. It's that 8 steel. Oh, we should probably also get some cactus coke going in the other places. More specifically, the blast furnaces. Some more stuff going in these. Cool. I just realized I don't have a chest plate. That's fine. I'll survive. Okay. What are we doing? Right, steel stuff. Let's go make a bunch of stuff. Now I'm gonna get the stuff rid. I don't think I'm actually gonna upgrade anything though. Just because it makes it more expensive to upgrade, and I'm really focusing on trying to get as many levels. Yeah, more levels would be good. Pickaxe, that, and the sword blade. Cool. For those to finish smelting. After that, honestly, I'll probably go for the backpack. Let's get the tanned leather now. Might want another drying rack, so we can do 5 simultaneously. think I have another. Yeah, I don't. Okay, drying rack. It's not too bad. 3 slabs. Cool. Let's get down to leather. Let's just need a ton of string. I think 20 leather. And we'll just grab all the cotton we have. Probably want to harvest the cotton because we're basically out of string. Did I say copper? I mean cotton. I'm literate, just not very literate. Okay, is the steel done? Steel is done. Let's get pickaxe head. Wait, what? Oh, it auto. I'm stupid. I was like, where did it go? It stole my stuff. And just the sword. Cool. What is that done? So now the question is, do we want a slime binding or a thaumic binding? I think, if I'm remembering correctly, a thaumic binding gives you I think the thaumic binding, what? Oh. Gives you another modifier. Just for that, I think I'm going to go for the thaumic tool rod. Leave all the parts in there for now. I imagine we're probably not going to need the axe heads and at least one of the shovels because we only have a shovel and a pick. We might eventually use that steel blade, but I don't think that's going to happen for a while. In any case, let's get all this stuff away. Okay, we have the leather going. How much obsidian is that? Is that like 4? I think that's like 4 pieces of obsidian. And then 2 ingots of steel. So we can melt down those axe heads again. We'll go get a bit of obsidian. Why is that bad? There we go. Smelt that down. Wait, why is there still 2 ingots of steel? What? Whatever. Okay, we need the large plate cast. And we can do that once the obsidian's done. So So that'll be that. For this, we just need the ones... Oh, let's go harvest the cotton real quick. Because we're going to need it for the backpack. And I think the backpack, it has a... Yeah, I think you can get a portable crafting bench. Which would be very nice. Not having to run back and forth all the time. Having a backpack will also be nice because it means we can remove a lot of the tools from our inventory and just throw them in there. And not have to deal with them all the time. Save us a bunch of space. Which will be nice. Okay, so our obsidian done. It is. Let's get that going. Cool, we can dig this out. And a reinforced plate should just be that. Some steel on top of it. Cool. Very nice. Text submit. Oh, do I really need the... I already got that one. Are you being a pain in my ass? Oh, wait, no, isn't? I think I have everything over there, actually, so I just wasted my own time. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. There we go. Do I have it now? There we go. Get that back. Okay. Is our leather done? It is not. What does this guy take? It's not terrible. Could be worse. Let's get a bucket of water. Why did that happen? They've just messed everything up. Okay, let's go get a bucket of water. Damn, I really used all my iron. That... It did disappear so quickly, man. Okay, let's go smelt this. I'm really trying to rush a hammer, because I feel like that would just make my life so much easier in so many ways. We really need 2 more iron. Okay, now we can go make plates. We already have a steel plate. Just need that clay pipe. What the hell do clay plates? You have to get clay dust and then compress it. Is there really no better way of doing this than just crushing it? That's kind of annoying. I would have thought the macerator could do more stuff. I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't have any other options. Can I macerate to get this small? No, it's only just by crushing. Okay. So what? I need 6. So 24. I'm curious because we have the new compressor now. Okay, that's not too slow. Could be much, much worse. Okay, that should be almost everything for this tank. This is the first GT-type tank. It stores 32 buckets at 32 liters and can be used to IO cells. The ultra-low voltage tank from GT++ needs steel plates, iron plates, tin plates, a clay plate, oh wait, it wasn't 6 iron plates. We need 2 tin plates. Let's go get some tin. Throw those away. Okay, that should be everything then. Do not auto about it. If you want to move fluids out of the tank, use a GT pump conduit or something similar. Whee! And then this will have to crush with the mortar. What do they call it? Yeah, just a mortar. And then we compress it again to get a plate. Cool. Let's go put this guy back. How are we doing on steam? Pretty good. I would very much like to get solar boilers, so we're not burning this much cactus coke. I would like to be able to put pretty much all the cactus coke into these guys. Cool. Plates. Love to see them. So that's basically done. I know there's all this stuff up here. I gotta, or these 3 up, or no, these 2 I have to do up here. I know there's the cat one. Let's go check the leather. You get done. Looks like it. Cool. Let's go get ourselves a backpack. So it should just be the ring. And then I think it was 3 woven cotton. Sounds right, I think. And then a steel ring. Cool. Oh, that's really nice. That has a ton of storage. First to throw all the random bits and bobs into. Very nice. Let's get our quest. Can I, like, not choose just a random fucking die and get something actually useful? Whatever. I literally have a whole ass die chest because you just give me random shit sometimes. Also, because they updated and they added barrels, I'm curious if you can... No, they still separate. Well, that's unfortunate. You done? Perfect. Let's get the pipe and the tank. Cool. Portable tank for 32 fluid. 32,000 liters. Don't need it. At least for now. So I don't think that can hold steam, but it seems like it just has a much higher output or throughput than regular old wood pipe. We have so many steam age bags, it's crazy, I love it. Workbench bag. But why can't I just... Oh, okay. It is just a... Oi. So we need 4 tanned leather. And we need string, and we need cotton. One, two, three, 4. Get this hanging up. Bam, bam. Oh, bam, bam. Cool. Now let's go get charm. So we need another ring and 3 more cotton. Here's my file. There we go. And bring that baby up. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it, as it were. Okay, now we just need the crafting station. Oh wait, I need 2 logs. Nope, not cobble, 2 gravel. Crafting table. Station, slab, and now it's just the leather. So that will be done. Oh, I just realized we're also halfway through the quest book. At least, not halfway through the entire quest book, just this page, but... Alright, I still need to go to the nether and do this one. I'm still very composed. I'm very composed. I'm very confused about the 90. Because even if I turn it on to view mode, there's only this quest. I just realized this is an or task. You don't need everyone. I just realized this is an or task. You can checkbox the task. What if I... Is that actually... That's hilarious. Yeah, it's 90 out of 91. Or 91 out of 92. It's funny that you can just skip that entire thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw all that away. And now I know this. Yeah, because it doesn't even mark it as done. Where is the... quest that I'm missing? Am I blind? I'm so confused. Like I'm in view mode right now, and it's still not showing. I'm so confused. Whatever, let's turn off view mode. Alright, let's see if the leather is ready. I doubt it is, but it is worth checking. Yep, it's not done yet. Okay. Oh wow, that's so expensive. What the fuck? Oh, that's like the drawer task, or I guess that is another drawer task. It's just a different, or this is the barrel, that's the drawer. I know how words work. Don't question me. Okay, so now I just need an absolute ton of molds. So let's go through and make all those. It's just gonna take a hot minute. Okay. So all of these just different versions of blank casts. Okay, they are. So I need. Oh, so some of these are not. Wait, no. These are all. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blank casts, which means we need brass. The best way to make brass is 3 copper and a zinc. I'll get 4, so I need 6 copper and 2 zinc. 6 copper. And I don't have that, but I do have this. What can I do with you? Can I just smelt you? Okay, I can. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, throw that in the alloy smelter. I genuinely do not remember what this 50 redstone is for. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. It's it's to make more redstone alloy for plates. So we can finish the brow quests. Anyways, so we need to turn these into blank casts. And the way to do that is a table, so we'll go do that. And then, is it just, oh my god, that's a lot of steel. Is that, I think that's 4 pieces of steel per, let me check, 144 times 4, yeah, that's 4 pieces of steel per thing, which is 24 total steel. That's insane. Why? Why is it that much? Okay, game. Start melting down the 18 that we have, I guess. Alright, let's get these casts made. Wait, why am I... Wait, right, because I need to pour over them. I'm stupid. I'm a little bit stupid. What else am I forgetting? I need ball. I need ingot. Ball. Ingot. Cool. I just need a fuckload of steel to pour over these things. Which I should have enough if I've done my math right. So I can take 2 of those back because we had a little extra in there. Okay. And we wait. Again. Leather's not done yet. Can you please be done? Please. Please be done. Please. Maybe. Okay, they're getting close. So I love some of these chemical formulas are how just really funny. 50 iron, 1 carbon, which I mean is accurate to the real world, but it's just a little goofy. It's 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think that should be all of them, right? Cool. Yep, cool. Now, normally I would go for the loot bag, but if I melt these down, I get 4 steel per. So this is just 16 free steel. Well, yet again, I do have infinite steel. And therein lies the dilemma. What the fuck do I do? I'm honestly, I want to go for the steel, but steel is infinite and bags aren't. Bags are not infinite, so I'm going for the bag. I'm a bag connoisseur. Okay. Okay. Gosh. Okay. I think I should have some of this. 2 plates. 3 iron. I should have some leftover wood pipe. Do that. So we need an iron furnace. We need even more iron plates, and oh my god. Okay. We need 2 pistons, which are not cheap. And okay, that's actually just an insane amount of stuff. We need a small gear, so first let's get that guy. Just curious, I don't think we have anything that can make rods more efficiently. Yeah, no. Unfortunate. Let's get the small gear. Need a screw. Okay. And we need 2 long rods. Elongated glass. What is this shit? Okay, glass dust with the mold ball. Do I have any use? Can I, like... grind you down or something? Okay, I can. How much do we need? It was 3, right? It's 3 sounds right. So forge hammer this into glass dust. And then we will cook it with the ball mold. Need a bunch more iron plates, so let's get... I think we can get 9 and get away with it. So we have an extra in here. Okay, that's done. Throw the ball mold back. Cool. Let's get a furnace. Write that down. Furnace. Where's my wrench? There it is. And another one. Okay, is that? I'm missing this guy. Missing this guy. Okay, that. Stirling engine. Bam. Cool. That is a lot of water. 150 liters of water a second. So how does this... Okay, it literally just takes coal. Cool. Let's go check the leather so we can get that damn backpack done. Cool. Okay. That guy done. And claim that one. Okay, that's a ton of quests knocked out. Gosh, okay, we have a bunch more we could do though. I think we can get that gold barrel one over here and sort of complete out that whole section. Let's actually check the recipe real quick. So we need a lot of double plates, so that's 12. There should just be 2 for the screws if I'm doing my math right, which I think I am, hopefully. Damn, that is slow. Okay. Last one. You just need the 2 screws, and that'll be done. At some point, we gotta find an ocelot. Okay, so technically all we need is just fence, and then cod. So we might have to go on a little fishing excursion to do that. Smash those together. File you down. Saw that bitch. File you again. And barrel, which I don't have. How do you make a barrel again? Just a chest? Yep. Bruh. And that guy. Cool. Should be that quest. I will gladly take another loot bag. We have a stupid amount of these things. Okay. Part of me wants to get this lava boiler and solar boiler out of the way. Just so this section can be done, and then just do the fish one, so I know that one's done, and then I only have to worry about these more advanced ones. It'll make it feel more complete, I guess. So let's do the lava boiler. Let's not do the lava boiler. Never mind. That is stupidly expensive. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is not cheap. Do I even have enough bronze for that? Really don't think I do. Yeah, I definitely don't. We're not looking that great in copper. Copper. I can speak. Let's go smelt all this. Actually, do I want to macerate it? I kind of want to macerate it. In which case, I'm going to steal all this stuff. And throw it on the macerator. Okay, macerate to your heart's content. In the meantime, let's grab all the copper that we can, which isn't a lot, but we'll make it work. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Grab all this bronze out as well. We need glass, we need silver plates. So we need 6 silver plates, which means we need 9 silver, if I can do math correctly. And come on. I don't think we have brass piping, so we'll probably have to make some more. Okay, we have exactly 2. That's amazing. Okay. Let's get 3 glass. And get a bunch of bronze. Oh. Are we not? Oh god, it's doing that dumb thing. I wish there was a way to, like, tell it to not process. What if I do? Does that work? Not really. It's all this full, mostly. We'll let this run for a sec. I'm not sure if it's like balancing out perfectly with the macerator or really what's going on. Yeah, we don't even have close to enough plates. Are you accumulating? Yeah, slowly. I think it just had to fill up the pipes first. It should be good now. Okay. Hoppa. Hoppa. I have nothing for that. So we're going to need a bunch of iron plates. We need a triple silver plate, which is absolutely stupid. What's that? 6 silver. Need some small steel pipes. So actually, we'll grab some more steel real quick. And throw a line into here. Okay, let's get us a triple plate. I cannot place things today. And we need double wrought iron plates. Eshka stick. Another hammer. Why do we still have the gold barrel in my inventory? Get out of here. Be gone. Piss barrel. Okay. What am I missing? We need the reinforced glass. How the hell do you do that? Advanced alloy with glass. How do you make an advanced alloy? Pig iron. So we need iron, bronze, and tin. None of which I have. Okay. So we need iron, we need tin, and we need bronze. How you doing? Pretty good. It's just moving. Yeah, I really need to get more steam production. We might do that tonight. We'll see what happens. Is that how you do it? Cool. And then we put this through a compressor. Actually, was it... Okay, alloy smelter, advanced alloy, 3 glass. Let's compress these. That is not cheap at all. Oh, right, but this guy is all... I might just clear this recipe. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain. So the problem is I just do not have enough throughput on the bronze pipes. Yeah, because it'll get most of the way, but it's not quite enough. So we're just going to break that guy. Let him fill back up. Yeah, we just have to be more careful when we're putting in recipes for right now until we can actually upgrade these pipes. We don't have the capacity to do anything too crazy. $6,400 liters of steam. Do I have it? Yeah. Okay, that guy should be good then. It's very slow process. I think the only other thing we should need is the steel pipe. Cool. That should be everything we need for the advanced solar boiler. Assuming I know how to do basic math. Is it? Please be everything? Cool. Nice. Throw that in there for... yeah, we'll throw you in there. And we'll throw that in there, and that in there, and that in there. Actually, no, you won't go in there. You'll go over here. But we will throw you in there. And you in there. Actually, we'll keep you and put you in there. Okay, let's claim our reward. We don't need food. So the only other one to do in this corner should be that lava boiler. And then it's just the Ocelot quest, and then we can move on to the more advanced stuff. So yeah, we'll do the lava boiler, then we'll do the fishing, and then I want to do this obsonite. And because I'm pretty sure that leads to like more advanced tinker tools like hammers and lumberjack, lumber-axe. I know how to speak. Okay, this lava boiler is insane though. We have to use one of those tanks. We need a steel hull, which is just a ton. It's just a ton of steel. Which I mean, I guess makes sense. I imagine the lava boiler just poops out steam like it's nobody's business, but it's kind of a scam. Yeah, like, oh, it's just stupid expensive. It has 12 steel, and I still need more. It's crazy. Interesting. Can make a tunnel bore. Ooh. Alright, we need a bunch more steel, but in the meantime, while we wait for that to cook up, we need another tank. I think the one tank we had, yeah, we used to make an iron tank. Okay. First things first, 4 screws. And a bunch of iron. So we need obsidian glass, which means we need thickened glass. Do I happen to have an extra? I don't think I do. So for the thickened glass, if I'm remembering correctly, we can just chisel. Not like that. I'm an idiot. Yo, he's not. Yeah. Sorry about that one. You see, the building I lived in could smell the fact that I was streaming, so it went, what if we pulled the fire alarm? So yeah, I was dealing with that, which is not very fun. Anyways, long obsidian rod. So I think we need 2 of these. If I'm remembering correctly from the last time we did it. It was 2 of these, and then we smelt these guys down. But anyways, how's it going, Star Cell? How's life? How is life? What if we did a little trolling? Exactly. Like, literally on cue, the game, or they were like, hey, no fun for you, dipshit. Fuck you. Let's go throw this in the macerator. The macerator. What am I doing? I need to go over here. Incursion into high voltage. Nice. Very cool. Good luck My good sir. Isn't that the one where you can... I'm pretty sure that's the first one you can go to the moon. Right? So that's pretty exciting. How much steel we got? Not enough. Clearly. Bro, some of these quests are stupid expensive. The next 3 high voltage machines. Cool. Very cool. Good luck with all that. You get to go to the moon, which is sick. Yeah. That's my goal. My goal with this playthrough, if I can't beat it, is at least get to the moon. That was my goal with the last one. Got nowhere near it. I just want to get to the moon because I'm a space nerd. Space is cool. Okay, what am I missing? I need 2 iron rings. File that bitch down. 2 iron rings. And an unnecessarily expensive tank. Which can then make us... I'm pretty sure, yeah. So we have the tank, now we just need a wee bit more steel. And we can make the lava boiler. And then go fishing for 12 years. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just make the fishing rod now. Wait. I would imagine we probably need more than 1 fishing rod, because the game is gonna be like that. So we will make 2 fishing rods. Crazy concept, I know, but we're just that advanced. Why am I... Do you really have to use a log? Can you not just use sticks like with everything? Okay, well, fuck you too, game. How many is it per? 2. I keep pressing. Give me 6 logs. There we go. Okay, well, that's actually more than I wanted, but I'm smart. I'm really smart, if you can't tell. Bruh. Okay, fishing rod. Not enough string. There we go. Bam. Do I have any more iron that I can just throw into smelts while I go smack things for the next 12 years? Let's grab all the, like, bunch of crap that I got. Can I just smelt you directly? I can. So let's go ahead and do that. Blah, 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 blah. What version of GTA are you running? An official release of 2.8? Yeah, I'm running the 2.8 release, but I accidentally updated the thing, like, entirely incorrectly. So it didn't save my map, which is kind of annoying, but I did a bunch of running around yesterday and refound a bunch of wars and actually found a bunch of ones I didn't know about. So that was cool. My house burned down again yesterday, which was fun. How did you memorize the ring from Rod recipe? I have good memory, I assume. I was never able to remember that. I just recently updated my save to 2.8, bro. They buffed GT Concrete. What do you mean? That's the stuff that makes you walk fast, right? How did they buff it? Did they just make it way faster? Alright, let's get all these guys just chug-a-luggin'. Oh my god. I assume that's just because more people are getting bigger bases. So they're like, yeah, fuck it. Just make it a little faster. And then they just made you go fucking full on flash. Why am I slow? What? Why am I slow? That's really strange. What? What caused me to be slow? I have no idea. Interesting. I don't know what did that. Oh no? Oh no, what? The effects are setting in? What do you mean? If you're talking about pollution, I'm pretty sure I turned off pollution. I might not have, but I thought that I did. Maybe because I updated, I might have to reset it, but I do not want to play with pollution, to be clear. I ain't into that. It's just, it makes it more annoying than it needs to be. Grape tech is annoying as it is, and I want to focus on being able to make my machines look pretty than having to spread everything out. Anyways, let's grab our bed and just do a bunch of fish. Actually, can I fish in our little lake here? See, now comes the problem of I don't actually know how to fish in this game. At least for the more modern versions. I don't know if they made it. Or for the older versions. I know how to do it in the modern versions. I don't know if the older versions do it the same way. I'm now realizing that getting 16 raw fish is going to take 12 eons. Okay, it is just the same. Can I can turn this into raw fish. Thank God, brother. Yeah, there's some funny machines that produce a totally normal amount of pollution. Oh yeah, totally normal. Nothing weird to see here. For reference, a vanilla furnace produces 20 pollution per sec. There's a machine that produces upwards of 1,000 per second. Russia's burning down forests. Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. No. That's annoying. Can I turn this guy into raw fish? I can. Is that all Pam's? Yeah, it's all Pam's. 100,000%. That's... I feel like that can't even be like one of the super advanced machines, because I imagine at that point things would make less pollution, right? Like a nuclear reactor or something, I would imagine would make less pollution. This is just such high quality entertainment. But you mentioned not wanting spoilers. Fair enough. I appreciate you sticking to what I said previously. Equal or below where you were at right now. Yeah, I mean, you can talk about LV. If you talk about LV, I won't be. I won't be annoyed, bro. Why'd you give me rotten flesh? I need raw fish. This is annoying. Like I know LV is. I mean, this is actually a question I will allow you to answer. I have looked at like in the test world. I looked at all the like the sizes of all the different quest trees at the different tiers. And it seems like there's less and less stuff as you go on, which I guess makes sense. Like the earlier content is just going to be more fleshed out. That's normally how it works. But I imagine the playtime gets exponential. Like there's less stuff, less new stuff to do per tier. Oh, that's actually cool. Hold up. There's less new stuff per tier, but actually setting it up is like massive resource requirements and that sort of thing. So you have to set up like massive quarries and whatever. That's an interesting point. I guess it's because it's more fleshed out. I think it's. Hmm. I guess it sort of is less step by step. I mean, is that what you've experienced going through MV and HV? Like it still feels like the same amount of content. It's just sort of telling you, hey, get this thing, and it doesn't really tell you how to do it. You just have to figure it out. I was reading chat again. But I can't turn them jellyfish in. That's annoying. Give me fish. Give me fish. You son of a. Yoink. I can't turn. Damn. I was hoping the frog would turn into. Wait. Wait. Hold up. I just remembered. I just remembered something. If I'm remembering correctly, which I could like not be at all, I broke a bunch of water gardens, which gave me a bunch of fish. Can I turn? Oh, that's gonna save me so much time. Imagine shrimp. Oh, please. Do you? Okay, you don't. You do. You do. Please. Please, I'm so close. Okay, I don't imagine either the. Yeah, that's not gonna turn into fish. Why do wait? Hold up, snail. Why do snails turn into raw fish? In what world does that? I mean, I guess they're both slimy, but a snail's not a fish. Fucking fish bottom text. It's just a picture of Turbo from the hit movie Turbo. It's a shit movie. If you haven't seen it, do not watch it. You can turn minced meat into fish. What do you get? Minced meat. Okay. Yeah, in LV and MV, there are multiple quests for different machine parts like motors and pumps. I keep reading chat. But in high voltage, all the six are small quest. Interesting. Okay. mince. What, is it just mincemeat, or is it? Not seeing anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. That was so perfectly timed. I am a god. I need one more fish anyway, so we're almost done here. And then it's just the fence. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. Copyright. Just go faster, game. Yeah, they tend to do that. They tend to change a lot of things. Which is cool. I think a lot of the changes are good, so I'm not against them. Please. Okay, that's done. If you couldn't tell, I hate fishing in this game with a burning passion. It is like my least favorite part of this game. It's part of the reason I always refuse to use those auto fish farms or whatever. The whole concept of fishing I just think is bad. It's just bad. Anyways, oh, I already had fish in there. I am a turbo idiot, and there's like a bunch of calamari in here. I am a moron. I could have saved so much time not fishing. Too bad I'm blind. Okay, fences. I'm going the cheap way. I'm not doing anything crazy for this. Do I already have a bunch of fences? Maybe not. I thought I did. Okay. Should be enough, right? Cool. Done. Awesome. Never have to think about fishing ever again. Hopefully. That may be entirely wrong, and the game will force me to suffer later. Good news is now we have a bunch of extra fences if we ever need them. So that's all the intro quests to the Steam Age done. I am going to end stream here for tonight. Streams might be a little bit shorter from now on because I want to be able to work on some other stuff and school's picking up and all the other stuff. But Stardust, as always, thank you for tuning in. Oh, it's firm tofu. Okay, that I do remember, kind of. But anyways, Stardust, thank you for tuning in. Sorry, I had to go AFK for a while. The goddamn fire alarm. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow? Honestly, don't know. I don't know when I have time. College is weird. Anyways, bye-bye.